All right, third graders. I did not bring home a clock, so I'm going to be trying to attempt to go kind of back and forth between this Word document and to an interactive clock that you will actually be using on your assignment today. Okay, so elapsed time is what we have left to work with now that we have worked with everything else. Elapsed time is simply the amount of time that passes from the beginning of an event to its end. In this lesson, you will learn how to solve for elapsed time and explore how it can be used in your everyday life. All right, so there are three ways that we are going to practice elapsed time. The first way is there's going to be a start time. There's also going to be an end time, but what's missing will be that elapsed time. And that's going to be one of the problems that we're actually going to work on together today. The second way is there will be a start time. They will give us the elapsed time, but what we'll be missing is actually the end time. We will be also doing that together today. And the third way that we will practice is that they give us the elapsed time and the end time, but what is missing is actually the start time. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this first problem. You may want to have either a sheet of paper or a whiteboard or something so you can jot down a couple things, because I'm going to be going or attempting to go back and forth between the clock and this page. Okay, so Joel started looking for his missing cat at 2:10. Okay, so on your page, you would want to write S for start, E for end, and then ET for, actually I think I'm going to put dashes, for elapsed time. Okay, so Joel started looking for his missing cat at 2:10. That tells us that that is when he started. So I'm going to put 2:10 next to their S, which stands for started. If he found it at 2:45, how long did he spend looking? So they actually gave us the start time and the end time. We just have to figure out what the elapsed time is for this one. Okay, so let's look and see if I can get to our clock. So we want to go from 2:10 to 2:45. So I already have it at 2:10 and we want to go to 2:45. So we're going to count by fives. Oh, it's not moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so I stopped at 2:45 and I counted 35 minutes. So I'm going to fill that in now. 35 minutes. So that's how long it took for him to find his cat. All right. Let's go and look at the next problem. And oh, it's moving down because I was typing. So I'll push that back up. All right. Again, you might want to have a whiteboard or a piece of paper, and you can always pause it if you need to. Corey's basketball practice started at 2:05. All right, so started at 2:05. Let's do my end. And let's do my elapsed time while I have it. And lasted for 47 minutes. So that would be the elapsed time. What time did it end? Well, we don't know that, so I'm going to put my question mark there. Okay, let's go back to our clock. We need to start at 2:05 and count 47 minutes. All right, so let me get my clock here. At 2, come on clock, at 2:05, and it will tell you up in the black and the green if you need to. And remember that we're supposed to be going for 47 minutes. Now, if I count by fives, I know I can go to 45, and then I'm going to have to count by ones because 45 plus 2 would be 47. All right, let's go ahead and go 45, and then we'll have to count by 2. All right, 45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, sorry, 30, 35, 40, 45. Come on, clock. Does it want to move? Okay, 45, 46, 40. This clock. 47. Phew! Okay, and what time does it say? It says it's 2:52. Now, of course, it's probably not going to always tell me the answer. So I should know that 10 times 5 is 50, 51, 52. So I'm going to go back to my page and put in 2:52 for my end time. Okay, so for this one, I actually had to do 45, oops, plus 2 in order to get there. Okay, all right, the next one. Move this up. All right, this will be our third way, because so far the first one, it gave us the start time and the end time, and we had to figure out the elapsed time. The second problem gave us the start time and the elapsed time, but we had to figure out the end time, and then this is going to be our third way. So I'm going to go ahead and put S for start, E for end, and ET for elapsed time. All right, let's read this problem. Oliver spent 35 minutes playing video games. Oh, so that doesn't say the start time or the end time, so that's the elapsed time. If he stopped to eat dinner at 7:50, what time did he start playing? Oh, so I don't know what time he started playing. It says he stopped to eat dinner at 7:50, so I know that was when he ended. Okay. All right, so we have to figure out when he started. So I'm actually going to get the clock at 7:50, and we're going to count backwards 35 minutes. All right. So 7:50. Come on, clock. I need this to work better. Ooh. All right, 7:50. We are there. So we are going to go counterclockwise, which is backwards on the clock. And we need to go 35 minutes is what was stated. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, it's still 7 o'clock, and I know that 5 times 3 is 15. So it's 7:15. So let me go back to my sheet of paper, and my start time is 7:15. All right, I'm going to actually scroll back up so we can look at this. So we did definitely have a problem that met that goal. We also had a problem that had met that goal, and we also had a problem that met this goal. So we were able to work on all of those. So for your assignment today, there are going to be problems just like these 3, and they're going to be in Google Classroom. Remember, if you get stuck for any reason, you can refer back to this video, and it should help you. All right, get going.